Are you looking for the best power banks? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best power banks on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting number 1, Anker MagGo Power Bank, 10K. Anker's MagGo Power Bank was one of the first Qi2 certified products to come on the market, and the new standard has made the brand's popular MagSafe kickstand model much faster. It's easily the best MagSafe battery I've tested. It brought an iPhone 15 from near dead to half full in about 45 minutes. For reference, it took our former top pick in this category an hour and a half to do the same. It's similarly faster than Anker's previous generation of this model, the 633. As well. In addition to faster charging speeds, this Anker power bank adds a LCD display to indicate the battery percentage left in the bank, plus the approximate amount of time before it's full, when it's refilling, or empty, when it's doing the charging. A strong MagSafe connection makes it easy to use the phone while it charges, and the small kickstand creates a surprisingly sturdy base for watching videos and the like. If you twist the phone to landscape, standby mode kicks in. The power bank did a fine job of charging our Galaxy S23 Ultra, but the lack of support for Qi2, even on the newest Galaxies and Pixels, means the most popular Android will simply charge at a slower rate, and won't benefit from the zero-effort magnetic alignment. There's also a USB-C port for recharging, so if you need to fill up something without wireless capabilities, you can. Number 2, Anker Nano Battery, Foldable USB-C. The Anker Nano Power Bank is impressive for how much charge it delivers in such a small package. It's the exact size and shape of the lipstick case my grandma used to carry, and has a built-in USB-C connector that folds down when you're not using it. That means that, in addition to being ultra-portable, you also don't need to remember to grab a charging cable when you toss it in your bag. There's also a built-in USB-C port that can refill the battery or be used to fill up a different device with an adapter cable. You also get 4 indicator lights that let you know how much charge remains in the battery. In my testing, the 5,000 mAh battery provided enough charge to get a depleted Galaxy S23 Ultra back up to 65% in about an hour. That's relatively quick, but the Nano is also small enough that, with an adequately sturdy connection, you can use your phone while it's charging without feeling too awkward. The charger's small size also makes it a good pick for recharging earbuds. Number 3, Mophie Power Station Pro AC, 2023. 27,000 mAh battery. The TSA's 100 watt-hour battery limit translates to around 27,000 mAh for lithium batteries. Mophie's Power Station Pro AC is so massive it necessitates a grab handle and get close to the edge of that max carry-on size. You probably won't find a larger, acceptable portable power bank. After all, an on-the-go charging brick is pointless if you can't travel with it. I took this one through security at 2 airports and no one gave it a second glance. To power your laptop and the rest of your mobile work setup, the power station has 4 ports. 3 of them are the usual USBs. But there's also a 3-prong AC outlet. Most current devices charge via USB, and doing so is more efficient than using a power adapter between the cable and power bank. But older devices and certain mobile workstation accessories, speakers, lights and printers come to mind, might only power up through a basic wall plug. Just be sure to hold down the status button until the light turns red to turn on the AC port. Number 4, Nest Out 1500 Outdoor Battery Power Bank. Plenty of battery packs are built to withstand drops and other abuse, but very few are waterproof or even water resistance. It makes sense. Water and electrical chargers aren't good companions. The Nest Out portable charger battery has an IP67 rating, which means it can handle being submerged in water for a number of minutes, And Nest Out claims a 30-minute dunk in a meter of water shouldn't interfere with the battery's operation. I couldn't think of a likely scenario where a power bank would spend a half hour in 3 feet of water, but I could see a backpacker traversing a river and submerging their pack for a few minutes, or a sudden downpour drenching all of their gear. So I tested by dropping the battery in a 5-gallon bucket of water for 5 minutes. After drying it off, the unit performed as if it had never been wet. The water resistance comes courtesy of screw-on caps with silicone gaskets that physically keep the water out, so you'll need to make sure you tighten. But don't over-tighten the caps whenever you think wetness is in your future. The company also claims the battery lives up to a military standard shock drop specification, which sounds impressive, but it's hard to pin down what exactly that means. I figured it should at minimum survive repeated drops from chest height onto a hard surface, and it did. Number 5. Baseus Magnetic 30 watts. This impressive little external battery pack from Baseus is a strong contender for knocking Anker's MagSafe battery off its pedestal in this guide. Baseus Bank is about half the price and has a built-in USB-C cable, so you can recharge non-iPhones without needing to have a cable on hand. The cable can also be used to recharge the bank itself. Even though it doesn't use Qi 2 wireless charging technology, it managed to charge an iPhone 15 just as fast as the Anker unit. It lacks Anker's status display and kickstand, though, but if those features aren't essential for you, this is a great buy.